Alright, on the stage 4, I actually had something, sorry about that, my nose was itching. I actually have something to explain in this video, but due to some problems recording, granted, well, I'm just gonna be straight with you guys, this is like my 5th time recording this because I was too busy explaining a lot of crap, so I'm just gonna, skip all that crap and, explain in a separate video. Reason why? Because this is gonna... And that's strange, because this stage, which is an air stage, obviously, because it makes you have to use the broom a lot. Like, 65% of the stage is broom physics, while the rest is about platforming. But anyways, to be honest, this stage was like my easiest run-through stage. Like, I got through with no problem. I mean, I got hit a couple of times, but it was like decent damage, like not like extreme damage where you only have 1 bar of health left. So anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna explain that whole entire thing in a different video, depending if I don't have anything to say in this video. And yeah, I'm sorry, and it's also gonna explain why there's been a big delay between videos, and so if you're wondering why it's taking me forever it took forever for this video to come out, it'll be explained in that video. Let's go back to normal. What is normal? I don't know. Normal is not Florida, that's for sure. I've been hearing a lot of weird news stories from Florida, and it's kind of got to be like those strangest news stories ever. Anyways, up here we're about to actually exit the stage. But we have to deal with this guy, who looks like a combination of a crane game and the water stage's boss. Same color, same face. Yeah, and that was fail. What you have to do is that you have to try to make him move out of the way. As you can see, he actually moves much more slower than you, so you can use that to your advantage to get past him. What you want to do is get as high as you can, without touching him, and then try to move back and forth on one spot so that way he moves out of the way, and then try to get to the top as quickly as possible. But remember one thing, that your broom is kind of long, and if it touches a corner or even a wall, it will disappear, so you might want to take that into account. Anyways, we're on to stage 2, which, to my opinion, it's not really hard, it's just only hard as soon as you get to the end of it. And stage 3 is just a jerk. So right here we have just a basic platforming segment, and now, broom segment! No surprise there. Seriously, it's almost... I take back what I said about it being 65% of the stage being based on the broom. I say 80% of the stage is based on the broom. And seriously, the stage... I mean, it's one thing of making one mechanic become like the center of the stage, but it's another thing of making it like crazy, being the stages like... Alright, there we go, we got it. It's kind of a hard squeeze there, because you actually have to do it as you enter this part. But seeing as I don't want to do that, because there's those flying enemies chasing after me, I kind of skipped on it, so that way I can kill these enemies and get them out of my way. Gonna go now. There we go. Alright. Broom, jump, and no sound. Oh, the NES. How you just surprise me easily. Lamest mini-boss ever. I'm serious. I don't think the creators of this game even intended that guy to be a mini-boss. Maybe he was supposed to be a basic enemy. Kind of make it like, think of many giant enemies from Mega Man, and basically only give him like a health of 1. Like, think of the gorilla guy from Mega Man 6 in Plant Man stage, and just give him only 1 bar of health, like 1 dot of hell. 1 dot of health. Pretty pathetic. Anyways, on with broom power. Broom power! I don't know. Actually, that was actually in the stage. I totally forgot. Well, that surprises me a little bit. But actually, now I'm actually a little bit more surprised that I have a very decent amount of health for this stage. I've been through this. This is the stage that's caused me the most trouble. Reason why is because of the end of what's inside the stage. Right here, right now, we're just outside of the stage. Inside of the stage is where I'm having the most trouble. But luckily, maybe in this run, I'll be able to get through it. God dang it! That's just a sign that that's not gonna be easy. So this whole entire entrance of the whole entire inside of the stage is spike based. God help me. I mean, when you have to combine when the whole entire stage is consisted about the broom, you're kind of expected to have a stage with spikes, and not only that, but also spikes that are everywhere with flying enemies coming at you. I mean, seriously, that's so annoying. And I just sound like a little 11-year-old boy. Granted, I would want to use I would like to use my fire weapon and get rid of all these enemies off screen, but you know, that will drain my health more than these enemies, so I might as well just delete them this way. Let's get rid of that guy out of the way, so let's use ball. Geometry! Anyways, let's get the broom out. Of course you would show up. There we go. Right. Now this laser, it actually has a stopping point where it only shoots 7 shots and then it stops and it pauses for a second. Right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I obviously just... whatever. Run. Oh, thank God. Alright, seeing as I can save state between bosses, I will accept that. Alright, anyways, here we go with the boss. Now... this is Skyhawk. His hit points is 160, his strong is 70, his high speed is 60, and his shots is 50. And his special attack is Hummer and Missile. So what it means is that he throws Hummers at you, which are now discontinued, and missiles at you, and I'm just making that up. What it really means is that he does shoot missiles at you, but for Hummer, it's for some reason where he uses a mace-like ball, and, you know, kind of uses like a yo-yo kind of way, where he throws it at you and it comes back immediately. Now, this is the final boss until we fight the final boss. What I mean is that this is the last regular boss until the final boss. Yeah, that's a great way of wording it. And there's 2 ways you can fight this guy, the regular way or the easy way. What I mean is the regular way is that you keep running back and forth, jumping over his missiles and dodging his mace. Or, there's a simpler way you can fight him, which I will be demonstrating in this video. This guy is not really that hard, but you do want to at least have maybe 3 or 4 bars of health, because you might mess up once or twice, which will be shown in the video also. There's nothing else to say except, here we go. Now, to be honest, this guy is not that hard. He's actually pretty easy if you can get him trapped. And of course I failed. I'm great at this, aren't I? But it's kind of hard to do it when you only have 1 bar of health. So stop judging me. I mean, it's kind of like playing I Want to Be the Guy. It's pretty difficult when you only have one bar of health. Anyways, this guy is pretty easy. You just have to get him trapped in a pattern, and that was not the pattern. Wait, what am I doing? Pfft, I totally forgot that I had save states. Okay, I was about to. The reason why is because you're gonna need all your lives for the final boss, and which is next. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of afraid. Wrong weapon. So anyways, these missiles aren't really hard to dodge. You just gotta get ready when they're about to shoot, and you just have to jump over them. No matter how high you jump, you're always gonna avoid them. Now here's where you can get him trapped, and you will be able to kill him easily. What you want to do is just have Ball and try to shoot his red siren thing while avoiding that giant mace ball thing. he doesn't do anything else unless you move. Like start jumping everywhere. And, of course, I fail. This is gonna take a while. Might as well save state while after the enemy bio. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Go! Yabba dabba do. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that was close. So yeah, he does have other attacks, but the thing is that seeing as you can actually get him trapped in this position as long as you don't keep on jumping like crazy, it's kind of easy to defeat him with the. Even though it takes much more longer, seeing as you're using the ball weapon instead of regular shots. It's much more safer to do it this way, and to be honest, it's not like you're gonna lose your mind trying to fight this boss. Because all you have to do is just try to get lucky while you're falling, you know, after you jump, that you're able to hit it. So this might take a while, but, you know, you have me. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm boring. I am not interesting at all. I am as interesting as a plate of grass. Actually, that would actually be interesting, wondering why there's a plate of grass, and wow, that was kind of quick. I actually expected to go longer than that. But hey, I'll take it. Anyways, see you guys next time for the final part, actually. See ya.